teeter-tottering on reciprocal relations. You can think of a reciprocal relation as being directly radial to what's the same or similar in universal or characteristic property of a substantive thing. And substantive things compose all aspects of thingness in relation to the syntheses of our minds. So when we engage in the world, there are physical as well as non-physical impressions that are formed throughout the nervous system. That's substantiated but also instantiated, and instantiated has to do with the creative processes of the mind and the innate innovativeness of thought that has to do with our unique, distinguishable, distinctive vocabularies and lexicons, as well as ways of engaging in the world through often our interests and our direct consciousness and good conscience that is related to our strengthenings and our self-virtues, that tends to have these primary categories that are interrelated with all things and matters and substantive substances that allow us to develop greater self-knowing and masterful knowledge in regards to psychological truths of existence. So we can think about relations in terms of what regards what is true, what's real and what exists, in terms of what's really true and its physical properties and characteristics and how we go about interacting with it that shapes our understanding and knowledge and capacity to explain it or define it in our own terms and characterizations, but also these preliminary characterizations that help to conceptualize and also, in some cases, appreciate the finer qualities of thingness, goods, necessities, or all aspects and substances of our syntheses of the mind and consciousness that is innate to simply existing and being a volitional mind and having these embodying characteristics and properties that relate directly to our subjective experience as an embodier of meaningful processes that are innately psychological in nature and which are reciprocally related to psychophysiological processes, much as the mind is to the brain or the mind is to conscience and consciousness. So that's all I wanted to say for now. I hope you enjoy. Bye.